531 now. Just chuck that on there quickly. What do I need? Oh, yeah, it's cold. Where are we at? Magenta. It's the one. I've just turned my phone on. And there's already people in here. I love it. Morning, legends. Flack, morning. Little Timmy, hello, mates. Halo fan, welcome back, brother. We are doing the setup. You've come at the right time. But we're also going to, excuse me, a bit of the phlegm. We've also got, we're going to change the chip over. I haven't received the new chip yet for Red 22, but we're going to change it over to 12, give 12 a run. So I'm going to replace that chip in a tick. And I'm just considering doing a track change, but I don't really know what to do because we've sort of tried everything. Yeah, I'm not too sure what kind of track to do, if I'm being honest. I think we just keep doing what we're doing because that track's been pretty good, unless I can try. I don't know. I'm considering it. But, oh, yuck. That doesn't taste good. I'm going to quickly do a quick transfer of the chip. Hope everyone is well. We're going to take apart car 22. It's just 4 screws on each cars. Very simple to take apart. And we'll change the chip over. I'll show the internals once I open it up, just so people who are joining can see what I'm doing. And I'm guessing, I reckon it's -10 today. It is actually pretty cold. Not much snow again, but it's friggin' freezing. All right, there is my 4 screws. So to take one of these apart, it is literally 4 screws. This is a Carrera Digital. They're in different locations sometimes, but then you just wiggle, and then you take it apart. Very simple. There's our digital chip. If you have never seen an inside of a slot car, most of them, or I would say 80%, sorry, that's a lie, 90% of them are rear-wheel driven. Motor configurations can change from inline to side to angle. The motors can change, but that's pretty much what an inside of this kind of slot car looks like, and all of that is a digital chip. So let's get that one out quickly. It's only 1 screw, it holds it all together. Once I get it out, I will show the camera. I'll try and hold it above so you can see, but literally 1 screw holds this all together. First, I'm going to take apart all the plugs. The front one, the black and red on this car is your power that goes to the front onto the braids, and your purple and gray is what connects from the chip to the motor. And then, of course, the power goes through the motor, and it tells it what to do after that. And I've got a little bit cold hands, so it's going to be a bit tricky to get off. So just give that a wiggle. Unplug. The others, we've got a 2 times green and yellow. That's if the car has front lights, and we've got a single yellow and white, which goes to the rear lights, which some of these cars have lights, these ones don't. So a quick unscrew of the chip. I hope everyone's having a good morning. Whilst I'm doing this, we are getting into some racing today. I'm considering changing the track, but I honestly don't have any ideas of what to do yet. So there is your digital chip. This is one of the latest chips. If you've never seen one before, it won't make any difference, but the older chips have 2 little dog legs that come out, so it's more of a big A shape. They've got rid of those little dog legs and put what looks like a capacitor or something similar sticking out. So they made the chip a lot smaller. I'm guessing if they redo the chip again, it should be extremely small. There's your little sensor. That's what tells the track what to do. And that is your reverse polarity switch, which we'll get into that another day. We will get into that another day. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. My chat wasn't Sorry. My chat was frozen. Sorry about that. Good, Fletch. It's good, mate. Raceway under construction. I'll think about that. Let me know what you think, Dan. Hello, Rebecca. It's Nath. Let's see the Lamborghini do it today. I remember you talking about the white kits for Cura Scalatric. How is that going? Any explanation from the brands about that? None at all. And sorry, guys, if you just joined and I felt rude I wasn't speaking to you, my chat was frozen, so I couldn't actually see. White kits. I don't believe they are coming. Well, I don't know, to be honest. I used to do news. It was that Slot Car News weekly. I stopped doing the news because, if I'm being honest, I don't get that much support from the brands. I mean, it was taking me almost, all week to gather news that I was chasing myself, and then putting it together and literally losing a whole Friday just to put the news together. And if I'm being frank, I got not much support at all when it came to most of the brands, and I was giving them free promotion. So I stopped doing the news, which means I stopped really asking the questions because they're not going to tell me. We're about to change the chip from 12 to 22. For those that have been watching regularly, 22 has been damaged. It's got a damaged chip. I haven't received one yet, so I'm just going to give 22 a rest, and we're taking 22's chip out and putting it into 12 and see how 12 goes in today's racing. So another GDR back in, but it's not the way I wanted to do it. Same thing, single screw, takes it out. These are really easy to work on, really well put together. I really hope they do a white kit. I did speak to Scale Electric, which they speak to me a lot. I've got to give Scale Electric credit. They actually respond to me very quickly. They tell me a lot of stuff that wouldn't be public. And I actually did ask them, can I do that Slot Car Guy car? So can I buy a shell chassis setup and do a car release through them as a special? And here is the chip, nice and easily out. And they did say they're open to the idea. I've just got to look at what the costs are, what model, and if it's worth doing. So if I do end up doing that Slot Car Guy special Scale Electric, if you want to see that, let me know, because I'll consider doing probably a Porsche, and we'll make it look nice. So I'm just quickly putting this chip in. Whilst I'm doing that, hello. Good morning, Jacob. Up early with the sub. He's already subbed. With the donates, give me that number 5 NASCAR today. How is your morning so far? Good, brother. I've just turned the camera on early. I'm just quickly doing a changeover of a digital chip. We're going to get 12 back on track just for today. 22 will be given a bit of a break. But no, mate, really good. Thank you, bro, for the donation. Big dubs in the chat for Jacob. Let's see, Lamborghini. Let's see, can Lamborghini. How about you take me apart? Oh, God. Let's see, can Lamborghini. What's your favorite car? I'm a Porsche fan, guys. I love Porsche. I wish I could afford one. I will consider probably getting an old school one in the future, but they are very expensive. As we all know, Porsches are not cheap. But my favorite is definitely... you know what I could have done? Idiots. I could have just swapped the friggin... I literally could have just swapped the shells over. Anyways. Let me quickly plug this in and we'll give it a test, and then we'll go racing. We'll put the track back together and we'll go racing. But thank you, mate. Thanks for the donation, bro. I really appreciate it. And for those that haven't seen this, I've already showed the chip and everything up close. Literally putting a new digital chip in the car while I'm swapping one over. I'm going to test to see if it works first before I go any further. And thank you again to all that have been watching. Last night's stream was a record breaker again. That's 2 days in a row. We went from 177,000 views being our highest viewed stream to last night. It is now currently sitting at 191,000, which is insane. I mean, we get a lot of hate because it's toy cars, but obviously a lot of people are enjoying the racing, and I could not do it without you guys watching. People like Jacob donating, that makes it definitely worthwhile. So thank you, guys. All right, just going to quickly check. Is he working? Yes, he is. Let's chuck it all back together. What else we got? Hello, Saint. Hello, mate. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, Jacob. Good morning, bro. Major roadworks needed. Yes, we're going to rebuild the track. I do this every day, guys. I go live nice and early, but we're just quickly putting another car back together just to see if we can get number 12 out on track. He's had a bit of a break, and we'll leave 22 off for a bit. Quick update on the cars. If you're new, I spoke about it yesterday. I did order 4 new cars twice via Muller, which is a shop here in Austria. Unfortunately, and fortunately, I'm hoping, because of the mistake of them not accepting the order, I think they posted cars up on website that weren't available. I accidentally ordered them twice because they knocked back both payments for whatever reason, which came out of my bank. I got an email from Amazon. I don't know why Amazon, but it obviously went through like Amazon Pay. It's a bit weird. They assured me that in 30 days that they'll refund the 320 euros, which means I don't think I'm getting those cars because they didn't have them to sell, which is a bit weird. I know Christmas is a crazy time, but they didn't have them to sell. So we wait. All right, done. Blue one is put together. We're going to run 12 today, 22, thank you for having a rest. We'll leave that chip out because she's damaged. I might do some testing on that. And we'll leave 12 apart because that'll be for another chip. Let me just put this together, and then I'm going to quickly read the chat. It should be here in front of me. What have I got? What's your favorite? Yeah, Jacob Forward, a legend. I usually get my news from SLOTCAR News. That's usually my go-to, but I did like your news. Oh, look, he's been doing it forever. When I started the news, people didn't like it, as in didn't like me doing it. I didn't really care, to be honest. This hobby, anyone can do, in my opinion, what they want. Look, to be frank, I don't get paid to do it. So that's why I thought about it. It takes up a lot of time and effort. And I knew there was other things that I could be doing to promote the hobby. Will the news come back? I think so. In the future, it might. People won't be happy, but I don't really care. I couldn't care, mate. I don't mind which people, what channels, who watches what. As long as you're enjoying the content, go watch it. That's all I say. What else we got? Hello, Chris. I would definitely buy that SLOTCAR Guy Porsche. I'm going to look at it. I'm definitely am. I've done it before, guys. It was a very expensive venture, and the channel was a lot smaller. It did cost a lot of money, but the only reason I did that was to learn how much it did cost to do and what was the process behind it. The reason I did it originally, and it's only I actually did a HO size, which is 1/64. For an argument's sake, people will say it's not, but let's just say it is for now. I did a 1/64 scale with a brand called Bauer, and they do a very, very highly detailed 1/64 scale slot car. So I chose a Porsche through them. Now, the mold was already available. All I did was pay for a certain amount of them and then requested to do certain things to it that they don't normally do. And that's how we got... Why is that way? That's how I got that SLOTCAR Guy Porsche. And I did that just so I knew when people ask me, Trav, can these brands make this car? Trav, can this brand make that car? And we know that slot car companies make cars that have to sell. And if you don't have a car that hasn't got thousands of liveries, that's a bit of a stretch, but if you don't have a car that you purchase that you can throw a stack ton of liveries on, because keep in mind, you know, to do a slot car from scratch is between $50,000 and $100,000, I'm guessing, you know, licensing, molding. It didn't cost me that much, obviously. That's why some cars aren't available, because if they only make, let's just say for argument's sake, I'm a huge JDM fan, and I would love to see an MR2 or a Mitsubishi 3000 GT or a Nissan 300 ZX. I'd love to see those cars in the slot car world, but they probably won't happen from the big brands other than 3D printing, because there wouldn't be that many liveries that they can put on it to make it worth its money. Unless, like I've asked for, white kits and street car colors. If you notice in the slot car world, majority of our slot cars, 80% I would say, are all liveried race cars. You never really see too many street car colors. And that's, you know, you could do, for shits and giggles, if you do a 300 ZX, you could probably do, you know, 10, 15 different real colors plus the race car liveries. So you can do like a color set. I don't know. White kits will be definitely, I'm interested in, because that gives people an opportunity to buy the mold themselves and do whatever the hell they want. That to me is a no-brainer. I don't know why they don't do it. Maybe the license brands say we don't want to see any white cars because people might put liveries that are not representative of our brand. I don't know. The licensing part of it, I don't really know, to be honest. But if I'm being quite honest, the slot car world is definitely behind the times when it comes to marketing, promotion, everything. Hence why I'm doing what I'm doing. What do we got? Hello, Arthur. How do I get one of these? And do you deliver to Oman? I don't sell anything, guys. Hello, Arthur. Hello, John. Hello, Minnie. Hello, Benjamin. Hello, Nath. Scott. Hello, Alpha. Alphan. Hello, mates. Jacob. Hello, brother. Wendy. Craig. Scammers. What's that? Craig, what's the scammers about? Wendy, hello, mates. Damn. Speaking about cars, my in real life car is now fixed and working fine. Yes, Jacob's got his battery. Oh, this is, oh my God, someone already donated. Yeah, I know. What a legend. Found a scam that sends you a T-shirt of a slot car instead of an actual slot car. Was looking for the McLaren car I mentioned sometime. All that. Oh my God. What site is that? This is not a bad guy. Why is people saying I'm a bad guy? Well, I'll be honest. I don't think I'm very much loved in the YouTube world when it comes to channels. I don't think I'm the most loved channel out there amongst the community. And I laugh about it because it's just one of those things I don't really care about, to be honest. But yeah, I don't think I'm much loved. I think a lot of people are upset that the channel is doing okay, if I'm being frank. But we're okay. We just keep chicking along, guys. We're okay with that. We don't care. We're enjoying it. All right, let me quickly test. I don't want to kick this power supply. All right, let me get that away. So we've fixed car number 12. We'll put the track back together. Let me just see if it goes okay. That chip should be holding 22's charge, meaning its settings. I'm going to give the car some time to do some laps, get some... As you can see, we're going to have some slippery corners again. There's no ice on track. It's just so cold. We will fix these as we go. Just going to keep an eye on Austin. G'day, mate. Maintenance stream today. We will do some racing as well. The maintenance streams will probably happen mid-Jan. We are taking the track down. Just going to quickly clean the tyres, guys, because the tyres are better. We're going to do this every morning. I do go early so people can watch this. I know it might be boring. We have fixed the car. Well, we have done a swap over. 12 is back in the mix. Welcome back, 12. And I'm going to quickly just wipe the tyres, and then we're going to quickly sand them. In the background, you might see a box up the back, just in shot. That is the NASCAR Evolution set, so non-digital. When I got these NASCARs for review, the set is a non-digital set. The reason I've got it there is this: if people want to understand the difference. That is an Evolution set, quite cheap. I think they're about $200 to $250. The cars that come in it are these two NASCARs, car number 5, which is very popular on channel, and 24. But they weren't digital when I got them, which means underneath the car, that was plugged up and there was no chip in here. It's called a false chip. Still had the reverse polarity switch, but it didn't have the sensor. So then you take the non-digital chip out like I did today, and you put a digital chip in, and that's when you make these digital. So without checking all the slot cars from Carrera, I would say 95% of them can be transferred straight over to digital. Since about 2012, 2015. Give these all a quick clean. Nearly at 25K. Oh, I've got to thank you all as well, because look, we started doing these streams around about, I'd say it's 12 weeks ago now, I'm guessing. And it was very popular at the start. The first 5 weeks of doing this, the channel went from 13.2 thousand subs up to about 18,000 pretty quickly. And the views were astronomical. When we first started it, they were so extraordinary, I thought something was wrong. We're getting 80,000, 50,000. Our biggest back then was 129, which we got about 5 weeks into doing this, maybe 4 weeks. Then the channel slowed down a bit because people got used to it. And then of course, it comes into Christmas and people are at home. And now we're booming again. We're up to almost 25K, which I really appreciate it, guys. Unfortunately, my videos don't do that well. It hasn't changed how well my videos do. If people want to start a YouTube channel and you want to do it for money, let me tell you, it's not profitable. If you do get very big video hits, you can make good money on YouTube. I'm not one of those channels, but the live streams are very popular. But if you are wanting to stream, live stream views don't pay realistically at all. I think for 129,000 views, you get like 80 cents. It's really low because it's not a video. But don't do it for the money. Do it because you love it. Let me have a quick look. Yo, how do your cars run automatically? Also, good morning. Official Panda, I will show you that in a tick. Perfect timing, just as I'm about to. Hello, legends. Mega Digger's in the house. Hello, bro. A base Honda Civic. Oh, man, that'll be sick. I mean, if I could 3D print, guys, I'll be making these cars and then selling them as like 20 lots with really good chassis on them. But I can't 3D print. I'm shit. Good morning from the US. You're changing up the course. Moav, not right now. We'll do that probably Wednesday. Mega Caden smoke up, brother. Always, but I just broke my bowl. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do you have BMW GT4 cars? Yes, we do. We've got one. This is the GT4, the latest. No rear spoiler. I do take the rear spoilers off. Well, all of these are broken, but any new car, we remove the spoiler. G'day from Newcastle. Hello, the better Johnson Morgan. We love you, Mega. We love you, mate. It's various websites. Oh, okay. Be careful when you're buying out there, guys. Don't let them get to you, dude. Keep on. Look, I could talk about that openly. I'm big on mental health. And look, doing the channel at the time when I was still battling pretty heavy PTSD, which I'm getting better at, it does hurt because, you know, everyone has a brand to look after. Everyone's trying to build their own channels. And at the end of the day, you don't want to be fighting with people. And to be honest, I don't have time for that. I switched off from everything, went back to the basics, you know, love doing the channel, love talking to you guys. And this is what you're seeing. I wanted to do this a couple of years ago, but I didn't have the headspace. This is like 1% of what we're going to do in 2026. This is only the beginning. I've had this project in my head, what you're seeing right now, for a long time, but we are going to build on it. We're going to make it a lot more professional. All right, let me just get some cars around track. Before that, let's chew up the tires. Morning, Caden. I'm going to read some, guys, it's going to be a bit of a late start today because I'm going to read some comments as well. I didn't do that very well yesterday. Hello, Samuel. Wade, hello. Henry, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Stuart, good morning, bro. Good morning. Henry, Red and Height, I love you too, mate. Caden, breaking bond stunts. I don't condone taking drugs, all right? Let's go. Who doesn't love this guy? Lots of people. Hello, 40 CTF. Hello, mate. Let me just get these tires into a sticky situation. Mega, I just got done rolling. Oh, God. I'm not reading that out. Hello, Total. I'm good, mate. I hope you're well. We've added car number 12 to the mix, guys. We've taken 22 out. We've added 12. We will try and tune these cars as we go. They're all in a pretty good window right now, but we will adjust them as we go. What's the best place to order slot cars tracks to be delivered? Guys, I don't make any recommendations because people who watch this channel are from every corner of the world. Like, we do have people from every corner. I don't know who and what's available in your neck of the woods. If I could sell them, I definitely would. Watch this space, because then I've got, you know, confidence that I know that you're getting them, or I can confidently say go here. If you want any Scale Electric products, that is linked in my channel description, and the only reason I have that link is because it's directly linked with Scale Electric. So I know if you're going to have any issues, you can go straight to them. So there is a link in my channel for any Scale Electric product. Do I have one for Carrera? No, I have asked for one, but they haven't given me one. So if I get that link, I'll direct you guys straight to that link. I prefer to get it from them, so if you do have an issue, you've got a big company to sort it out for you. How can I get a big track like this? This is 2 sets. Is it my wife? It's my wife. This is 2 sets put together. I did have the set on display yesterday. If you want to go back and watch yesterday's last stream, you'll see the set in the background. They're around about $300 to $500, depending on what you want in that set. I recommend going a digital wireless set, and then you just choose what cars you like from the theming. And definitely you want to get one digital aim changer as well. And holy moly, calm down. Done. Guess what? We're ready. Ready for round 1. So to go quickly through the chat, 557 in the chat. Thank you, guys. Hi from Wales. Hello, Total. If drugs were there, would you do it? No, I don't do. No, don't do drugs at all. Don't do drugs at all. Not my thing. But if you want to do it, if people know who watch me, I don't judge. It's up to you. It's up to you. But no, I don't do them. No, it's not my thing. I go to the gym. I'm a very big fitness person. Not that I'm 42, so I'm not ripped or anything like that, but I do love the gym. It's good for my mental health. I think my passion is hobbies. That's my drug. But the gym is definitely something that a lot of people don't want to do. It's the same. I guess it's the same as drugs, but I do the gym daily, and to me, it makes me feel a lot better. So that I can definitely say that's my drug. But a lot of people might not want to do that as well. So we're all different, guys. We're all freaking different. All I say is just keep yourself safe. Don't hurt anyone. Smile, and we get up every day, and we should be happy. All right, let me quickly read. I think the reason of the poor views is because you do mostly racing on stream, which, as you said, is super, whereas your vids are mostly reviews. Maybe doing some racing in vids as well. Jay Jono, if you've watched the channel for the last 5 years, the racing is brand new, literally 12 weeks old. Every other video that I have on YouTube is reviewing a product or a discussion about a product, which the big reason why my channel and other channels in the slot car world don't get massive views for videos is because slot cars is not searched at all. realistically, on the pool of hobbies. Slot car are down here, you know, RC and DIECAST is up there, and we're not really climbing up. Trains are up here. Slot cars is still right down here. For me to do this is building the concrete. So then when I do videos in the future, hopefully people go, oh, what's this slot car shit? And then the boom. And then a bang, a boom, bang. G'day, Rytrex. Hello, Mike. Good morning from Wales. Mega Digger. I'll let you know. You know, me and Mega Digger talk behind the scenes. Hello, Scotland. My birthday is today. Guys, can we get a big W in the chat and happy birthday with a cake emoji, if you can, for surprised Kelpie. Happy birthday, legend. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching on your birthday. Digital Scale Electric. Yes, very good. Let's Zesty. Shut up, Zesty. Shut up. 3 hours later. Yes, it is. Let's make it 4 hours. I love it. I love it when people get angry. Did slot cars back in the day were much bigger and ran 100 miles an hour? Yes, they are very fast. None's for you, Jojo. I only cannabis. I love it. Weed is the best thing. My birthday's tomorrow. Oh, well, happy birthday tomorrow. All right, here we go. We've caught up to the chat. We've got very impatient people. They're saying, Trav, hurry the hell up. What are we paying you for? Let me have a quick drink. And let's get into it. Round 1 of 7. If you are new to this is going to be about a minute of talking. So hold on, we're racing. I'm going to explain the rules. We have 7 races to get through. Race 1 to 6 will determine the 6 cars that we use in the championship. Race 1 to 6, we have 10 laps to get through. First lap on every race is a rolling start. After the first lap, if you are crashed out, normally over here, or you are come off track, or you are lapped, we remove you. We need 3 cars to finish a race, first, second, and third. If you do crash out and you're in the race with 3 cars only, that car goes straight to the back of the pack. It's only fair. How do you play along? I'm glad you asked. Thank you. We have the 6 cars. I'm going to read out their car numbers, and you're going to lock the one in the chat that you hope wins the race. These do change lanes. They are digital. They do go quite slow. They are going to be slippery. It's friggin' freezing. It's -9. Let's go. Get ready, chat. Up front, we have car 31, multicolored BMW. Hold on, Tick. Hold on. Happy birthday to those whose birthday it is. Jacob Ford, bro. Thank you, mate. I appreciate the donate. Round 1 is the Jacob Ford round. Let's get it done. Big dubs in the chat for Jakey Ford. Thank you, bro. Hey, Trav, I'm still alive. Just been playing with McCreary Go set. Good job. I'm glad you have. Thank you, Jacob. Big dubs in the chat. Round 1 is the Jacob Ford. Let me make sure I get everything right here. Jacob Ford round. Up the front, we have car 31, multicolored BMW, followed by 34, Aston Martin, followed by 20, red Mercedes. Next is car 24, yellow NASCAR, very popular, followed by 16, orange KTM. And last but not least is, 27, Red Bull liveried Lamborghini. You got 20 seconds to lock in a car. Red Merc. Hi, I'm new. Welcome. Thank you for watching. 20 seconds. 10 seconds to go, guys. First lap is a rolling start. We don't know how the cars are going to go yet. If we need to fix them, we will. Yellow flag. Green flag. Let's go racing. Good luck. We're off. Yellow flag. Come on, 20. Some of these cars are sleeping. Let's see if we get him awake. Yellow flag restart. Everyone will complete the first lap. That is a free gift from me to you. 20 is struggling. Yellow flag. 20 is struggling. Yellow flag restart. They will warm up. I know it sounds weird. Come on, 20. That is lap number 1. 20 is, I think, come on, 20. Lap number 2, it is 24, 31, 34. Coming into lap 20 is out. He's damaged. Lap number 3, it is 24. 27 is now catching up, and 31. Lap number 4. 27 with the big drift. Yellow flag, yellow flag. These cars will get faster. That's what happens when it's cold. 27 is still on track. Let's move them forward. They lost a bit because of the accident. It's going to quickly spread them out just so they're out. We have lost 20. He's got a damaged chip. It's hit and miss with that guy. We're on lap number 5. Good luck, drivers. Let's go. Yellow flag, restart. We're off. It's lap number 5, 24, yellow NASCAR, followed by 27, Lamborghini, big drift again, and 31, BMW. Lap number 6, his first race going to be a NASCAR win. Yellow flag. Aston Martin out of the race. We're going to move him up because you got stuck by Aston Martin. We're on lap number 7, 3 to go. 24 is a clear leader here, followed by 27, 31. Let's go. Lap number 8. The NASCARs are normally very good in the cold weather. Don't ask me why. We're about to lose 16. Lap number 9. 16 has been lapped. You're out. We'll fix him next race. Final lap. It is 24. 31 is in third. And 27. So our winner is 24, 27, and 31. These cars will get quicker. Don't ask me why. It just happens first thing in the morning. Our winner of round 1, moving on to our final round. Our first car in the final is 24. If you've watched previous lives, the NASCARs do really well in the cold weather. Next up is the Lamborghini Red Bull liveried. He came second. If you are a member of the channel in 2026 April, we are going for prizes. Stay tuned. And 31 is the Beamer. There'll be points for first, second, and third for members in 2026. Around about April, we're going to try and kick it off. And there'll be prizes for the season. Season of winning. All right, let's chuck another couple of cars on, and I'm going to read the chat. If you want no singing, let me know. I don't understand why I do it. It just happens. That's a promise. 20 is out for a tick. We're going to fix 20. All right, 6 cars, 6 different cars. Well, we've got a couple of different ones there. Let me quickly check the chat. 807 in the chat. Jarden, thank you for the subscribe. Hi, that's okay, guy. I just got a slot car track, but it uses remotes like this. So this is quite confusing to some people. This is digital. So I've actually put these cars into what's called ghost mode or pace car mode. These cars would normally be a pace car whilst you're driving yourself. One of these cars can pace the race, pull into the pits, and then you with your 6 friends or 5 friends, 6 in total, can then drive these by yourself. I have done this just for YouTube purposes so you guys can watch a race automatically, so I'm not cheating. But yes, you would have remotes normally. Already picking number 5, Jacob with the number 5. Yeah, you can sing. No, I can't. I thought slot cars stayed on the track, same lane. This is actually interesting. Yes, digital versus analog. We'll do this next round, so stay tuned for that. I'll explain the difference. But quickly, guys, over here is an analog set, and we're using the cars from this set. 24 just won that race. He is from this set, but we have a digital chip in him. I'll explain next round. Round 2 of 7. We have 6 cars on track. Chat. Get ready to lock a car in that you hope wins. Starting with car number 5, up the front is blue NASCAR. What? Followed by 63 black and green Lamborghini. Then we have 85 orange McLaren, normally a winner. 16 orange KTM from Austria, which is where I'm right now. 12 is our new entry, blue GTR. We don't know how he's going to go yet. And 34, not Lance Stroll, in the black Aston Martin. Lock it in, legends. We have 20 laps. This is the Jacob Ford round number 2. It just happens. If it just happens, let it be. Being yourself. No, I don't know. I don't know if you want to hear me. 10 seconds, guys. First lap is a rolling start. I am in Austria, so I might start yodeling. Green light. Here we go. Are all cars going to take off? Yes, they are. Oh, 12 is having issues. Yellow flag. We knew that was going to happen. They're all quite feisty. Little feisty buggers. Come on. Get up here. Get up, down, dance now. Oh, God. Old man reaching. Don't snip it. I don't have an OnlyFans yet. We haven't got that low yet. We'll go OnlyFans slot cars next year. Restart. Lap number 1. It is 63, 5, and 16. 16 now holding up 22. Yellow flag. We have a smash. Did someone smash over there? 34, you're out. I'm moving 16 up because you got Howard. We're on lap 2. Yellow flag, restart. 10 laps to go. 63 is your leader. Let's get it on. And he's doing burnouts. Lap number 3. It is 63, 5, 85. 85 is trying to do an overtake into second. Does he get it? Yellow flag. Yellow flag. He does get it, but he's getting pushed. Yellow flag, restart. He didn't come out. He just got stuck. We're on lap number 4. It is 63, 85, 5. 12 has had a engine blow. Lap number 5, 63 is leading the charge. 85 is coming back quickly with the overtake. It is now 85-63-5 into lap number 6. Lap 7. The McLaren is normally a race winner. Here he comes. Lap number 8. Will he be our second championship car? Lap number 9. 1 to go. It is 85 McLaren, 63 Lamborghini, 16 KTM. Final lap. And our second race winner entering the finals is car 85 McLaren, 63 Lamborghini, 16 KTM, and 5. What happened? NASCARio. So our second car of 6 for the grand final is car 85. Really good car. I can slow him down or speed him up, but he just gets into the groove. He's really, really good. He now joins 24 in the finals. Always there, but thereabouts is car 63, the Lamborghini. He's been really strong all week, just getting points. And 16 is definitely a fan favorite from Austria, the KTM. And a big dubs in the chat. 5. What's going on? We'll have to sort him out soon, but 5 is having some issues. So that's round 2 of 7 done. I want to quickly walk my little butt over here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Not so little. Oh, hello. I know what this is. Oh, it's Pete. Good morning, Pete, with another 5 subs. That's like, morning, Pete. Can we get a big dubs in the chat for Pete? He's a very generous man. I think he's donated, I'm going to say this, over 250 subs. I'm sure he has. Thank you, Pete. I know what you're looking for. Yes, we're going to sort out number 5. Big dubs for Pete. Good morning. Yes, good morning, mate. 63 Lambo, NASCAR domination. Blue GTR, we're going to fix that as well. 12 GTR. We need more tracks around here. We need rentals. Yes, the track centers, they do very good work, but without people attending, they can't survive. So I recommend if you have a slot car center near you, I don't care what country you're in, go and visit it. Go have a look. If they haven't got a digital setup, tell them Trav said to. Set it up. Let's get 5 going around track because he is having issues today. I want to quickly sort out something here as well. All right, that might help him. Sometimes they reset themselves to like a default mode. That's better. See, now he's much faster. So now we can set him a bit better. He is hesitant. Something's going on with these chips. Okay, let me try that again. This is how we set the cars, guys. I am using a remote. And I'm using the pace button. And I get a pace going, and then we lock it in. There he goes. There he goes. He's looking good. We like it. All right, he's done. Now let's quickly do 12, because 12 is looking like... Poo-poo. What color is the NASCAR? Yellow and blue. Yellow is already in the finals. Blue is just getting an engine upgrade. All right, 12 is done. That looked a bit too fast, but we'll find out. And now we're going to line it up. Line it up, line it up. Let me line it up. We're going to chuck some cars on track. Let's get the GDR back in there. He looks dangerous. And we'll get 34. Here we go. Round 3. I'm going to quickly come say good day in the chat. Thank you to everyone that watched yesterday's stream. It was the biggest we've ever had. 191,000 people. 12 all day. Love it. Merry Christmas, something. Merry Christmas. You need to get a little picked for the crash cars. Like this one. I'll leave it there just in case. There you go. I forgot I had it. Then you will really say, oh, it's Unk mode. Back. Peter, thanks for the subs, man. I can't even talk. The members, thank you, bro. Hell yeah, I can't trust 85. Hey, can you put a tutorial for the automatic remote thing? Because it is on there. If you go to my channel, there is a video. You'll see me going, it says ghost mode. You'll see me looking like a complete twat with some ghosts in the background. It is Carrera ghost mode. The video is about 4 or 5 weeks old. Check it out. All right, here we go. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with being an unk. Am I an unk? I don't understand kids these days. I think I am. I'm 42, so maybe I'm a gramp. Here we go. Round 3 of 7. 6 cars on track. Chat, get ready to lock a car in that you hope wins the race. Starting with 27, Red Bull Lamborghini. Next up is 31, some BMW German guy. Next is 20, a Mercedes AMG. Followed by car number 5. Oh, hold on, Tickle, I got a message. Car number 5 is Pete's and Jacob Ford's blue NASCAR co-drivers. 12 is the GTR, and 34 is not Lance Stroll and an Aston Martin black. 20 seconds, lock it in, chat. We have 563,000 people watching. No, we don't. 10 seconds. First lap is a rolling start. We peaked at 3.1 thousand people watching last night. Is 20 fixed? Nope, they're all dead. Yellow flag, obviously. Let me fix. Oh, look at 27. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the championship. That was a Zach Brown corner. We're going to call that Zach Brown corner. Oh, welcome to the championship. Let's chuck 12 back on. Yellow flag. I'm a McLaren fan, and I friggin' cringe when I heard that. I don't know. Let's go, yellow flag. Welcome. Go, Aston. And we are off. Lap number 1, it is 31, 27, 5. 12 is looking speedy. Lap number 2, we've got a drag race down. Oh, no, we've got dead people everywhere. Oh, my God, what happened here? 31 will stay on because I pressed the button too late. 34 is on, 5 is out, and 20 is still on. So 5 is the only one that got damaged there because I didn't stop it quick enough. This is a pleasant break from the Barrett scam streams. Race restart. Let's go. Lap 1. If you want me to scam you, I can. No, I won't. Look at 12. Lap number 2. It is 12, 27, 34. 20 is dead. Lap number 3. Oh, 12 is out. We'll fix him. Oh, what happened to 12? Yellow flag restart. We're on lap number 3. Leader is 27, followed by 34 and 31. 20 has engine problems. Coming into lap number 4. Can 27 make a nice pass to lap 20, which will then delete him? Lap number 5. 27 is coming in. Waiting for the pass here. We're going to race for second place. Take a look at it. Lap number 6. 20 is holding up the leader. 31 is catching up. Lap number 7, 27 on the outside lane. Will he get it done? Yes, he has. 20 is out. Lap number 8, it is 27, but we have a yellow flag. 27 has come off track. Luckily for him, we have got 3 cars needed on track. He'll normally be deleted, but because he came off track, he now goes to the back of the pack. We're on lap number 8. 31 is now our leader. We need first, second, and third, guys. So it's like a lifeline you get when you are luckily in a 3-horse race. Oh, here we go. Now we've made it interesting. Lap number 9. It is now 34. Look, not Lance Stroll with a big drift by Lance Stroll. Not Lance Stroll. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Don't damage it. Is he still on? Yes. Lights are still on. Okay. Let me just move them up because they're all going to get jammed here. We're coming into the final lap. It is 27, 31, and not Lance Stroll. Let's go. We're off. Final lap. Drag race. Yellow flag. Oh, he's third. He's third anyways. All good. And the winner is 27. So 31 come off on the last lap. No point putting him back on. He came in third. Our winner. This is going to make Pokey very happy. Our winner is 27. We haven't seen that for a while. Lamborghini. Red Bull livery. Here's our third of 6 cars needed for the finals. Followed by 34. Aston Martin. Yum, yum, yum. In black. And very lucky to be still on track. 31 in third place. So that's 3 out of 6 cars. Whew. We need to fix a car. And I'm going to quickly... You just jinxed it. You did. What the hell? Ghost cars, as in sim racing AI? No. So what these cars are doing, because we've set them into... We call it ghost mode because they're driving by themselves. Ooh. But because we've set them in the pace car mode, what they are searching for is the pit lane. So there's no thought involved. The cars aren't deciding to change because they want to. They will change randomly looking for the quickest way to get back to the pits. And they'll just do that as they go along. If they do find the pit lane, which we don't have, they will then stop and let the race happen. But because we don't have a pit lane, very tricky, they won't stop. I think that's very smart. The drift was awesome. It was. Deaf scrolling, and you're back. Start your own sports book. We need to get some money on this. I can't say that. We have a slot car store in Las Vegas. I may actually go look into this. I race 128 scale truggies. Oh, excellent. I'm an ex-RC racer. My only claim to fame is watching Oscar Piastri dominate when I was younger. I never raced against him. But Oscar did race at a track that I was local to, which was Baronia. And I did witness him smash. I think it was 8 or 9. I was watching him smash Unks back then with RC. I never raced him. I was never good enough. He was way out of my class. So to see how 20 is going to look. All right, 20's looking a little bit better. We'll see how 20 goes. I've set him a little bit fast because he will slow down, but now it's time to set it up. But yeah, that's my only claim to fame is I did witness greatness happen, and it was him. He was a friggin' legend, and I followed him ever since. Once I knew he was going into the F series, F4, F3, F2, I was like, oh, let's go, boy. Absolutely love his style, love his attitude. He's very Australian without being Australian. He's very dry. I just love it. Doesn't take any shit either. Love it. All right. You should get a pit lane. We should. We will. I like this. It's fun watching. Thank you, mate. Hi, I don't have that brand. What's the track called? It's Carrera Digital. Hello, Slushy Dude. Number 5, Blue NASCAR on pole. Yeah, he is. I didn't notice that. Yes, he is. There you go. Sorry, I just noticed that. I drove over the like button. Thanks. Here we go, guys. Round 4 of 7. 6 cars on track. It's -7 degrees. Get ready to lock a car in the chat. Up the front is car number 5. We've got Pete's and Jacob Ford. They're driving this one. Blue NASCAR. Second, up next is 16, Orange KTM. Followed by 12, Blue GTR. Next is 63, Black and Green Lamborghini. Followed by 20, Red Mercedes. And last but not least is 34, not Lance Stroll in the Aston Martin. 20 seconds to lock in your favorite car. 20 seconds. So I was locked in. Hello, Hester. Hello, mate. 12 is locked in. 10 seconds, guys. Lights are green. First lap is a rolling start. And we are off. Yellow flag. That was almost a good start. It was like me almost having a good channel. Yellow flag restart. 5 is out in the lead. Let's see if he can hold it. Yellow flag. Here we go. Indonesia. Hello, Indonesia. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Yellow flag. As we have a multi-car pile-up. All drivers are safe. Luckily, the people that are hired to do this are trained professional drivers. They may be small, but they are mighty. 20 and 34. Let's get them back into play. I'm going to move 5 and 16 down the back because they got a bit of a roll on from that. Yellow flag restart. We're now in lap number 1. If you now crash out or a lap, you are out. Well, let's go. And we are off. It is 5, 16, 22 with a big push. Whoa, what happened to 5 then? Lap number 2. 5 is slowing down again. Well, lap number 2, 22 is just taken off. 5 is slowed right down. Lap number 3, this does happen. It is 12, 5, 63. 12 is out. Lap number 4, 5 is back into the lead. He's now sped up again. Don't ask me what's going on. Lap number 5, it is 5, 63 and 20 doing a big push now in the back. 34 coming for an overtake. Lap number 6, 5 is still in the lead. 34 is trying to get an overtake done. Does he get 2 cars? We're on lap number 7. Yes, he has. Coming into lap number 8, it is 5, 34, 20, 20 now pushing up. Lap number 9. Here comes our final lap. It is 5, 20, 34. Final lap. NASCAR, car number 5. Will he get a clean pass? 16 and 63. Doesn't need to. Winner is 5, followed by 20, 34, 63 and 16. Epic race. 5-car finish. We love that. We love seeing a 5-car finish. But what matters is most is who's moving on. And it is car 5. Really rough start. You did watch him. He was coughing and farting at the start, and then he took off. So really good. Here's our 4th car that we need for our finals. On to car number 20, Red Mercedes. Well done in 2nd place. 34, not Lance Stroll on the podium. Definitely not Lance Stroll. And we have got runners-up 63 and 16. No points, but well driven by the lads. The lads. That was amazing performance by 20. You could catch first, but yeah, he did really, really well. 20 is hit and miss as well. These chips do, I mean, you got to remember they are electronics, so they will just do their own thing. I'm going to quickly scratch up 12's tires because they're not too great. That doesn't sound good, but hey, holy moly, that doesn't sound good at all. All right, let's line them up. Line them up, line them up. We're going to put 34 up the front this time. He hasn't had a real chance up there. I'm going to come have a look at the chat. And if you do notice, our chat does fluctuate, guys. We do have, you know, up to 3,000 people. Then it will drop down to 300. Then it actually fluctuate because YouTube will be throwing it out, throwing it back in, throwing it out, just to see who wants to watch it. The likes do help, though. If you do want to like the stream, that actually gets us out there. Yesterday, we almost had 600 likes, and that's why it threw it out to all these people who actually stopped and watched. 12 again. Does that not damage the cars? It sure does. I don't recommend it. That was amazing performance. Come on, 16. 16 better win. Oh, no threats. Good number. Thanks for the gifted. Yes, thank you for the gifted, Pete Legend. All right, here we go, guys. Money, smash that, people. Smash that, people. Here we go. Round 5 of 7. 6 cars on track. Chat, get ready to lock one in. Starting with car 63 up the front, black and green Lamborghini. Next up, we've got Aston Martin, not Lance Stroll, 34 in black. 16 is orange KTM. Big fan favorite, this one. 20 is the red Mercedes. It's a beast, but it's hit and miss. 12 is a beast, but we can't contain it yet, is the blue GTR. And 31 is a German guy in a BMW. It's pretty standard stuff, really. Thanks, Pete. Appreciate it, brother. 20 seconds, lock it in. My hands are starting to freeze. As you can see, I'm now jetting through this stream because I'm friggin' freezing. 10 seconds ago, chat. If you got any questions, let us know as well. We do answer at the end of the stream as well. 5 seconds. First lap, rolling start. Is it going to be clean? Can 12 stay on track? These are the answers we want. All right, that wasn't too bad. I'm going to try and use me Unk Grabber. Unk Grabber. Da, 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 da. Oh, just going to give him a little bit of a push up because I think 31 is not seated properly. He'll be on a dead zone. There you go. He's a good. Yellow flag restart. Not Lance Stroll, 34 in front. What do we got here? Rail Model Millions, $2. Thank you, bro. 63 is off. Big dubs in the chats. Round 1. I'll congratulate you after that. Thank you, mate. Lap 1, sorry. Lap 2, it is 34, 20, 12. Yellow flag. 12 is out. Look at this. You guys got me using the grabber. 12 is out. 34 had a bit of a roll on there. Let's move him back. Yellow flag restart. Before we do that, can we get a big dubs in the chat for Railroad Millions? $2 donation. It all helps, guys. Thank you so much. What have I done? I've deleted my chat. Let me go back to it. Thank you, brother. Yellow flag restart. Lap number 2. It is 34, 20, 16. Let's go. We're off. Lap number 3. Oh, 34 has been bullied out by 20. Lap number 4. 20's out for sure. Look at that. When lap number 4, it is 16, 31, 63. These cars will now all finish. Lap number 5. 16 is leading the charge, looking very sharp. Lap number 6. 31 is trying to go on the outside lane. 16 had a bit of a hiccup there, missed the gear. Lap number 7. 31 is now on the tail. Can he get the overtake done? Outside lane. No. Lap number 8. 31 is trying to get past 16. This is epic. He's pushing. Inside lane overtake. Lap number 9. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. We're on lap number 9. 31 come off. 3 cars on track. Back of the pack. It's only fair. We're on lap number 9. Yellow flag. Restart. Can 16 hold the lead? 63 is now pushing. 31 back into the overtake mode. Gets it done. Yellow flag. 16 still okay. He's just been pushed. Final lap. Here we go. It is final lap. This one's tight. Probably the race of the day. 31 is being pushed. Oh, he got pushed right off. 63 can move up. 31 is back on. Final lap. This is it. It looks like it's going to be 16 without an issue now. Let me get ready to catch with my catcher's mitts. And the winner is 16, 63, and 31. So round 5 winner is car 16. KTM. Love this car. I think there's a lot of people it does. I told you, points for 2026 is looking good for 63. He is just cleaning up. And 31, our BMW Mercedes. What the hell? Our BMW Mercedes. What am I? Friggin', is this an Alibaba or a Temu channel? I don't know what my brands are. All right. Round 6. Oh, hold on. I see some green. I see some green. Creepy Chappy, $5. He done a $5. And guess what? He got the win as well. See, bribes do work. Mid-race. Thank you, Creepy. Can we get a big dubs in the chat for Creepy? Thank you, mate. I really, really appreciate it. Hey, can you put together your own track with the parts? Yes, bro. If you can see on camera, I don't know if you can see, but there is definitely gaps in the track. Each one of these corners are their own piece. So this has all been clipped together, pieced together. Very simple to pull apart. We do that live. So if you are interested, follow the channel. I will be doing an upgrade to the track this week. And you can make it how you wish, as long as it goes back together. All right. I'm going to quickly sort out 2 cars because 20 is going too fast for the track and probably the driver. No worries, Luke. I appreciate it. And guys, whilst I'm setting this car, I like to talk about mental health quickly. If you are struggling, if you know someone that is struggling, please talk to someone or help them. I'm very big on mental health for men. I'm talking for men. If you are struggling, definitely get some help. For those that don't know, I do struggle with PTSD. I'm a retired police officer, very young retired, and I daily struggle, but I daily have ideas and how do I say, coping mechanisms that I use, which I'll be sharing with you guys in 2026 for members that help me get through the day. So guys, if you see someone struggling, help them. And that's enough on that. But I will be doing some daily motivation, not motivation, but daily messages to members just to get their day started better, because I think we all need to push each other. We all need to push. I think so anyways. All right. Guess what? It's that time of the day. It's round 6. This is the last chance to get your favorite car in the top 6 if you haven't already got him in there. We've got 5 cars on track. Let me quickly read the stream. Love to hear when it comes. It's coming, baby. Appreciate you, mate. Is that a Carrera digital set you're running? Yes, this is 2 together. Guys, once I finish the stream, I normally stay around for 5 or 10 minutes to answer some questions, but this is 2 sets put together. Definitely easily done at home. And the reason the track is set up as it is, so if you want to replicate what I'm doing at home, it will probably cost you 2 sets, but you can do this on a smaller scale with 1 set. That's why the tracks are a lot smaller than what I could make them. It's so you can replicate it at home. I struggle bad with health, and this hobby has changed me. I love it. Stuart, brother, hat off to you, mate. We keep pushing, bro. Yes, he plays with his toys. It makes him happy. You know it, Pete. You know it, man. Screw what they say. Legends, here we go. Final round. Different rules apply. Only the laps. We have 12 laps to get through. Same rules apply. First lap rolling start. After first lap. No, sorry. It's round 6. Same rules apply. 10 laps. Shut up, Trav. Get ready, guys. Lock in a car in the chat. What am I saying? Up front, we have 31. A German guy in a BMW. Followed by 63, an Italian in a Lamborghini. Next is not Lance Stroll, 34 in the Aston Martin. Followed by Yuki Tsunoda, car 12, GTR. Love that guy. And last but not least is 20, the unpredictable GT AMG in red. 100% 60-year-old fluid. Kid, not fluid. Can you post a link of that set in the chat? The set was in yesterday's video, if you want to go have a look at it. There is a members-only video as well, and I cannot post anything in the chat, guys. It won't let me. After the fact, I can, but there is a video of it yesterday during the stream. And there's also a video on my channel showing the set about 2 months ago. I do set reviews, so have a look. Here we go. 10 seconds. First lap is a rolling start. Thank you, legends. I appreciate you. And we're off. Who's going to win our last race for the finals? Who's our last car in the finals? Lap number 1, 63. He said, I'll have a crack. Followed by 31 and 34. 31 going for the overtake. Gets it done. Lap number 2. It is now 31, 63, 34. 31 showing the goods. Into lap number 3. It's the German in the BMW, the Italian in the Lamborghini, and not Lance Stroll in the Aston. Lap number 4. 31 has put up the challenge. 63 has not accepted. Lap number 5. Will 31's tyres hang on? That is now the question. Lap number 6. 12 is falling off the back here. Lap number 7. We've got 3 to go. It is look. Oh, hold on. 20's coming up. Oh, this is interesting. Lap number 8. We've got 2 to go. We have 20 coming fast. That sounded bad. Lap number 9. 12 has been lapped. Get ready for the final lap. Final lap. 31 is safe. They are fighting behind him. And our winner of the last race, 31, epic drive. 20, 63, and 34. That was a tough drive by 31. Came in a bit slow, did the overtake on 63, put the foot down and said, hey, you're going to chase me? 63 did not answer. So 31 is our final car for the championship, which is next round. Followed by a very late, fast push by 20. Came from nowhere. It does happen. That's why I love electronics. 1 minute they're fried. The next minute they're like, oh, Johnny Five is alive. And third place, didn't answer the challenge, was leading, 63. And a big dubs in the chat. He didn't kill anyone. He didn't roll the car. He didn't cost Daddy any money. Not Lance Stroll in 34. I love this car, though. Can't say much about the driver. So, chat, in saying that, our 4 losing cars for today's stream, surprisingly, is 34. Surprisingly, is 20, 63, and we weren't too sure about 12 today. He was a bit of a shocker. And 12. Those are the 4 cars that have not made our finals. But our final 6 cars is 24, yellow NASCAR, 85, orange McLaren, 27, Red Bull livery Lamborghini, 5, blue NASCAR, driven by Pete and Mr. Ford, and 31, our German in a BMW, who I think put up the best race. 31 did look fast. Very fast. All right, we're going to line it up. How do we do this? Let's go 16. That hasn't had a chance at the front yet. We're going to go 27 as well. I'm going to make this interesting. Let's get 5 in the guts. I love seeing 5 try and push. 24, 85, and then 31 had the last race, so his tyres would be quite warm. So that'd be cheating if we put him up the front straight away. All right. I have a set like this, but it's from 1959. Yes. Hang on to that. I love the OG stuff. McLaren all the way. 5 all the way. Dave Churches. Hello, brother. Hello, mate. We still in the next race, I think. 31, nice. Rigged. It definitely is rigged. I set these cars before we start. I make sure I win. I'm 30 years old, purchasing and supplying, but I'm struggling with my FX business and employment has failed me. I need help. My life is going down lately. My advice, hold on, tick. Pokey Pax. Hello, bro. Is he in the finals? He's in the finals. Pokey's back in the house. He's been a very busy boy, but we appreciate when Pokey drops in to say good day. Hello, mate. He's giving us the 3-er. You don't have to do that. You know that. He's on the grid. I don't know if he's been watching the whole time, but he's in second, ready for the big race. Thank you, bro. Big dubs in the chat for Pokey. I have a huge one that's really old. There was a comment there quickly before we start, guys. I do like to answer these. I'm not a mental health practitioner, but Treg is having a bit of a hard time. Mate, all I can say to you is one of my coping mechanisms is don't tackle everything at once. If you try and tackle all your problems at once, your bucket will fill up. You'll fall over. My idea is you get a piece of paper, write down the problems you can solve, literally can solve, and write down the problems that you have no control over. The ones that you have no control over at that time, don't worry about them because there's nothing you can do about them. It's filling up headspace. The ones that you can then control, itemize them. Which one's the most important? Which one is going to do more harm to me, or which one's going to, financially ruin me more? Figure that out first. But the ones that you can't do, which you'll find everyone has a list of stuff they can fix and they can't fix. The can't fix stuff, forget about now. What's the point? The stuff you can fix, let's itemize them. But I don't want to give you a big push in the chat, mate. So stick in there, bro. It's worth it. It's worth it. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's the final. We've got some champions in the chat. Poke's back. We've got Pete in the chat. We've got Mr. Ford in the chat as well. We've got some big players. We've got Dave Churches in the chat. Here we go. 6 cars on track. All 6 cars have won their respective race. We have 12 laps to get through. Get ready to lock in a car in the chat. Starting with car 16, orange KTM. Followed by 27, Red Bull liveried Lamborghini. Pokemobile. Followed by car number 5, driven by too many people. Mr. Ford, Pete, just to name a few. 24 is our yellow NASCAR, 85 orange McLaren, and 31 some German guy in a BMW. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it. Hey, oh, Pokey's going for the big donate. I think he wants to bribe the win. We know there's no bribes here, but we do appreciate it. Big dubs in the chat for Poke. He's the man. He's a good man. Thank you, brother. I know you've been busy too, mate. I hope you're well. Here we go, guys. 10 seconds. First lap is a rolling start. A rolling start. Big dubs in the chat for Poke. Big dubs in the chat for everyone that supported the channel. We're about to start. 12 laps. Let's go. Oh, big drift by 27. Yellow flag. That didn't look good for 27. We had a massive drift there. We're going to have tyre issues again. He's been great all day. Let's put him back on track. We know the rules. My fingers are frozen. Oh, seriously? I'm about to let it go. No, let it snow. What's the words? I don't know. Yellow flag restart. Lap 0. Right? Literal hands are freaking frozen. Yellow flag restart. Let's go racing. 27 is looking a bit scared. I'm not going to lie. Oh. Lap number 1. It is 27, 24, 85, and 5. You are out. Not again. 85. Yes. 5. Yes. Okay, let me grab them with my old man stick. I might get one of these made up, a special, that SLOTCAR guy, old man stick. Yellow flag restart. We're on lap 1. We've lost 2 big players. Oh, 27 is leading this one. Long-time listener, first-time player. Let's go. Lap number 2. It is 27, 24, 16. NASCAR has been looking tidy. Lap number 3. 24 on the inside lane. That is dangerous. Chasing down 27. Coming to lap number 4. All of these cars are top drivers. Spreading out a bit here now. Lap number 5. 27 has stayed on the inside lane. Very smart move. It is quicker. 24 has heard me. He's now changed inside lane. Lap number 6. 6 to go. 27 has been shit all week. Lap number 8. It is 27, 24, 16, 31. They're all equally sped here. That's why no one is catching up. Lap number 9. Pokey's going to get it done. Stay on the inside, he says. Lap 10 is on the outside lane. Back on the inside. 24 is following. He's catching. Lap 11. This is the big one. Oh, 31. Final lap. It is 27, 24 on the inside lane. And the winner is 27. Well done, Pokey. Welcome back. 31 is out. 24 and 16 with a big drift by 31 at the end. And we have separation in the track. And that happens when the cars are all equal speeds pushing very hard. So, hasn't happened in a long time. And he's back in the chat at the end with the 2 donates. Looks dodgy. Always looks dodgy when he donates and he wins. But 27 got it done. It's been a long time. It has been a long time. Well done. Is there a new favorite in the NASCARs? 24. He's been sloppy Joe all week, but this week he's been getting better. So 24 in second place and last place, which I'm so happy to see. If I was going to cheat, I'll make this car win every time. It is the KTM. So happy to see. And a big dubs in the chat for 31. Some German guy. I got him from the Autobahn. Just got in there, but no points. So, guys, that is how a digital race is done. I will be hanging around a little bit, answer some questions. Before I do say that, everyone that has donated and watched over the last 12 weeks, I want to say thank you because we're about to finish the year on a very big high. The channel has been going for a long time. It's been hit and miss for a long time. We've been pushing this hobby. This is a project I wanted to start many, many years ago, but I wasn't in the right space. We're still not in the right space, as in headspace we are. Room, we're not. 2026, around April, we are going to push this bigger because we have had that much support and you all deserve more back. So thank you so much. Last night's stream is just showing how important you guys are. 191,000 people tuned in last night. Incredible. We had 3.1 thousand people watching at once. I mean, I reckon they're all having a shit and then they're like, okay, next. But that's okay with me. Oh, we'll get some yellow. Oh, whoa. Slow down. Hold on a tick. Pokey, thank you, brother. DJ Pug Life, thank you so much, mate. Big dubs in the chat, a tenner. I will give that a big love as well. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Jacob is gone with 27. Jakey, Mr. Ford, thank you, bro, for the donation. That's a couple today, so I do appreciate that. And so to Mr. Pokey, thank you too, brother. Can I just quickly ask a question in the chat? Jacob, were you always car number 5? Have I been putting you on the wrong car? Are you 27 and 24? Let me know. I'd like to see. No, you are the man. Big W's for all of these people. Seriously, thank you guys. I am hanging around a bit. That is the last bit of racing. If you do want to know anything about how they work, this is where I now tune a car and drive if you want to see it. I have no cars on display because it is quite cold today. I do have a non-digital set over here. People have been asking questions about what set to get. I did want to show you that this analog set here is some of these track pieces. You can use your analog track from Carrera with a digital track. The only part that's digital on this track is the 2 lane changes and the starting box, which this is all digital here. But the rest of the track pieces are analog. So you can mix and match. If you've got a shit ton of this stuff lying around and you upgrade, don't get rid of it. Also, the cars that are in that set, which are the 2 most popular cars, well, no, one of them is car 5 and 24. They came in that set, and we have put in the chips that you can either buy separately from Carrera. I don't sell them, obviously, or these cars do come digital in different sets, but these didn't for me. So we have put chips in them, which shows you how easy this stuff is to set up. The members do get some members video only. I'm going to do a better job in 2026. Hold on a tick. DJ Puglife, when are we doing a Bathurst track, mate? Oh, nice question. Thank you again, bro. I really appreciate that $2. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Guys, quickly, 2026, there's be big changes. Mid-January, the members will get an update video first week of Jan. I think I can actually update you all because I would know what's going on. The track will be coming down mid-January. It will be down for I don't know how long, but I'm hoping the longest it will be down will be till April, because I will have a permanent spot definitely in April. That's definitely happening. Can I get that spot earlier? I don't know. So the track will come down in January, and then we're going to put up a bigger track. We're going to do the giveaways, and then I can actually focus on doing it properly for you guys. So I know you're supporting me now. Please hang on. It's going to get better. I do appreciate it. Is Carrera and Scalatric track interchangeable? No, it's not. Good question. Carrera is a bigger track. It's got a different connection. It's actually stainless steel, not steel. But the biggest thing is they are different connections, so they've got different priorities when it comes to how they connect. And if you did try and connect them, the lane spacing is way different as well. Carrera track, which I do have, and I'll do all this in 2026, a lot of it's packed away. Scalatric track is a lot closer to each other, so meaning the overall size is a lot smaller. The footprint of a Scalatric track, you would fit a lot more track on this table with Scalatric, hence why it won't interchange. Also, the digital cars, without getting into the depth of customization and aftermarket, the digital cars from Carrera and Scalatric do not swap over. Both amazing systems, both do different things. Make sure to double tap the live stream. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. I really do. Do you have gloves? I do, but it's very hard to marshal. I have had them on. I go into my little pockets over here, but it does get a bit tricky to marshal. I'm going to quickly bring you guys down to the table because the racing has stopped and you can ask questions. I'm not going anywhere. I have been 5 mainly. I also support 24 when 5. I love that. You need a backup. Cool. So it's either, I am, and quickly update on the cars too, guys, because for those that have donated, that does help me. Lots, Jacob, love it. Can you do more than? Yes, you can. So with the track, let me quickly walk over here. This is called a 160 corner, and this goes with every slot car track. Let's just say Scalatric and Carrera, the 2 big ones. This is called a 160 corner. This is the smallest or the tightest radius that Carrera do. You can get outside shoulders to make it a wider track itself, or you can get what's called a 230, which then adds on the outside. That's the next radius. Then you can get a 330, which then makes it 6 lanes. And then you can get a 415, which makes it 8 lanes. So you do have track pieces that will go on the outside of these. Nothing on the inside, though, because this is as small as it go. But if you don't want to do that, because you don't really need to with digital, you can get shoulders that go on the outside, which extend the track, and on the inside. So then you've got real big capacity for drift. Can you make 63 laps when you're answering questions? Can you make? Oh, yeah, of course I can. I can put a car on track. It might get a bit loud, but of course I can. You asked so nicely. Why wouldn't I? It's going to let him do a laps. I'm going to take you off the pedestal. Oh, hello, Trevor. Hello, mate. Sad that 85 got so early. So with the cars, guys, we did order some cars. I ordered new cars from a shop called Muller. I'm just going to go over it again because I know people are donating. I did send the money twice because we thought that the first one didn't go through. The money, I believe, is coming back, but I don't think we're getting the cars because they didn't have them in stock. So I'm going to wait for a bit. Once the money hits my bank again, it was a fair bit of coin, I'm going to go and then order some new cars. But in 2026, I'm going to try and get a fleet happening. We're going to get lots of cars for 2026 when we've got the permanent spot. So we are putting the kitty away. So thank you, guys. I appreciate it. How hard is it to actually drift? Well, it is because they're not meant to. These cars all have magnets in them, one across the middle, one across the back, depending on what chassis you have. But if you take the magnets out, which I will do a demonstration during the week, these will then drift easily, but they will be really hard to drive. So remove the magnets, you've got a drift car. And you can see they just keep going all day. Yeah, new cars will be coming. I will this week because for me to tear this apart, I'm going to have to rip it out, take the chip out, take the magnet out. It's a bit of a stuff around. Legends, I want to say a big thank you before I go. Here is the Evolution set. This is non-digital. That's a pretty basic set. If you want to get into the hobby, I recommend going digital though. This is not, but it's a good starter. You can make these cars digital, but you can't make that track digital because the starting base on this, I hope it shows us, the starting base on this track, no, it won't show us. No, it won't. I'll turn it around. Oh, here it is here. So the starting base on this track is not digital. It's only a 2-plugger, meaning 2 cars only, 1 per lane. So you can't actually turn this track to digital unless you replace the whole starting section here with this guy right. Where is he? He was here. I saw him. He was here. No, he's not here. There he is there. No, he's not. I lied to you. It's not there. Stop looking. No, he's not there. So that's all the analog stuff you can get, which is all the same stuff. There you go. There's the lanes. So inside lane, which is what we're using. Then you can go outside lane, then bigger again. So that's as wide as you can go. That is huge. We've done that in our track before, but you can make this track really, really big. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much. Everyone who's donated as well. No, Pokey mates, guys, I can't express. Without you guys, I couldn't do it. Like I'm being honest with you now. The channel has been in some pretty tricky spots where it almost died. The channel almost stopped. I started doing this because I love doing this, as in recently. The channel almost died. We got hacked this year. A lot of people don't know. The channel got taken over by hackers. They tried to delete everything. It's still not 100%. I still believe that they have access. I have blocked them out, but we almost lost the channel this year. And that, to me, I was like, fuck, what do I do? Sorry about the swearing. So then I thought, screw it. I'm going to do what I want to do. And we're going to do this live stream because I know it's going to be popular. And you guys have made it special. So thank you. Is this hobby expensive? What isn't? That's my question. I don't know what hobby isn't expensive. This set here is around about $250. I'm going to take a guess. It'll only get you so far. You got 2 cars that are upgradable for digital. But for me, I would spend the extra $100 to $200 and get a decent digital set, which I showed yesterday's live stream. Check it out. It's in the live stream. I showed the actual box. And then you're right, just to upgrade cars. And then you buy track as you go. You buy track. And what I recommend, if you have got a digital set, don't do what I do. I would say always buy a maximum of 2 digital sets because that'll give you 2 controllers, hopefully wirelessly, and it'll give you 2 digital cars, which then you save your money on getting an extra digital chip. So if you're going to buy anything, 2 maximum sets. Then after that, start buying track pieces instead. You can get track sets, track piece sets. They come in boxes of like 8 straights, corners. You can buy the corners individually. That's what I would do. That's when you save money. Follow your dreams. What is this? What is this snow in the background? Austria. Still got updates of these pics, Trev. I know. I'm shocking. This is Austria, guys. I'm in Europe. So I'm in a very popular ski town, which hasn't got much snow right now. This is normally covered in snow. So yeah, we're in Austria. Thank you, guys. That is a wrap. 120 minutes. It's the longest we've done for a while. Start the race already. Robert, shut up, Robert. Thanks, guys. I heard you're a Hot Wheels collector too. I am. You'll see them next year. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Pokey. Everyone else who did donate and who watched. I really appreciate it, guys. Take care. And I'll see you later. Bye. How do I turn this thing off? Where's the off button?